Well, I'm Keith Winn. I'm the Chief Visionary Officer for the Greater Good Alliance. The Greater Good Alliance was formed as a holistic approach to bring communities together, essentially bring them together, businesses, nonprofits, and socially responsible individuals, all working together essentially, in our minds, to create greater communities. Am I correct, Joe?
Absolutely. I'm Joe Winn. I'm the Chief Innovation Officer of the Greater Good Alliance, and I have to agree with everything he said. Our entire mission is to help our communities become better, more intertwined, more responsible, both environmentally and socially, connecting with those organizations that are in it that you already know of and those that you may never have heard of.
Well, the Greater Good Alliance was actually an offshoot of our main company, Green Profit Solutions, which is an environmental and sustainability firm. We were out there working with companies and helping them become and adopt more sustainable practices, reduce their costs, increase employee retention, and so forth. But there was a missing element there, and that missing element was actually working with the nonprofit organizations that are throughout the county. In fact, in Broward County alone, there's well over 2,000. And basically, you really can't get people involved in the environmental movement if they're worried about where their next meal is coming from, or if their kids have a home or something like that. So taking that fully holistic approach to everything, we decided to create the Greater Good Alliance.
The green movement isn't just about changing light bulbs or recycling, though those are important aspects. However, green movement is also about sustainability, which doesn't just mean green, as previously described. It also means giving back to your community, being a responsible citizen, and doing your business in a way that doesn't hurt anyone else, so that you have a triple bottom line: people, planet, and profit. All of those are on a level playing field. So a sustainable business would be one that engages in environmental responsibility, taking out the recycle, sorting their trash, composting, reducing waste, as well as one that potentially rewards their employees and encourages their employees to give back to the community, to volunteer, as well as one that treats their employees and the community with respect and engaging those same people in a way that promotes the greater good.
Well, for the Greater Good Alliance, because of the portal that we've developed for them, mostly would be retail organizations. We're looking at restaurants, spas, beauty salons, car care places, and also adventures. What we want to do is be able to invite people to enjoy and get to know their community at a level that they may never have seen before. So things like maybe going on an airboat, things like going fishing, it's even children's types of adventures. We really like to get them involved in this, get them to understand about sustainability and giving back, and of course profitability for them through the use of our online portal.
The Greater Good Alliance is a multifaceted organization. So we're not just trying to send a horde of customers to somebody's store and marketing them as, hey, look, your greatest new deal in town. We're trying to position these organizations as the community good guys, or the community greater guys, in which case they aren't just promoting one special. We're helping them promote themselves and their ideals. So we'll help them with a marketing brand audit. We'll connect them with loyal and like-minded consumers in the community, associate them with a nonprofit, as well as run them through our proprietary Approved Green Business Program, which is the green aspect of the sustainability, in that it does help them make an easy pathway through becoming more environmentally and socially responsible by providing a simple, easy-to-follow checklist in a variety of categories with the rationale explained on many of those items.
Interesting. We actually work with a nonprofit organization, and this was a very interesting one, because they are like a health facility, and they take care of special critically ill children, as well as have a preschool and other facilities for their kids. And we did a whole green initiative there, including their lighting system, where we recommended various lighting for them so that it would reduce their costs and everything there. And we also worked with their kids there, and we put together an actual Go Green initiative for the kids, and they wore their stickers and had certain days there. It was a really interesting program for us. They really appreciated it. They got quite a bit of publicity out of it, which is what a nonprofit organization actually needs. And at the end of it, what we got out of it, because we did most of this stuff pro bono, right? We got awarded a painting done by these kids that are on ventilators and what have you, and it really was probably the most rewarding payment we've ever received.
Pretty simple. We are on all the common social media networks. We're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Twitter, we're on Foursquare. As well as the more traditional route, we can be contacted at 1-800-358-2901 or email at support@greatergoodalliance.com or movement@greatergoodalliance.com.
Great.
And you can just swing by our office, get a call in, make sure we're there, and we will see how we can help you out and how we can benefit your business or your organization and connect you with more loyal and like-minded individuals.